And it's Music Makers Friday, and today we'll introduce you to the sizzling sounds of Sierra Leonean group LXG GALADU. But first, joining me here in the studio is David Vandy, host and producer of VOA's African Beat. David, you're always welcome to Africa 54 and welcome again. Now, This music is from your home country.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
Well,
this group is coming to DC as well.
The group is coming to DC. In fact, one of them, the lady called Pretty, she's already here. And the two other male members of the group are going to be here this week, because starting next week, there's going to be a Sierra Leonean music festival that is going to start, and they're going to be part of this group. The LXG is one of the biggest, I said the biggest groups in Sierra Leone when it comes to music. Originally, they started with all gentlemen. That's why they call LXG, League of Extraordinary Guys.
I was thinking it's large extra and all that stuff.
But now they have a lady in it. They actually started singing in a church. You know, they were a church group, friends coming together. And like all the big stars, most of them, as soon as they start making names and they go into the outside world and they become very famous.
It's interesting because most groups don't stick together. Usually they split and then people go on individual way of doing music. But when you told me about this group coming, I checked them out and I saw one of the songs called Fele Fele, something to do with money.
Fele Fele, yes. In fact, that is what we are going to, that's what we're going to look at.
Great. So maybe let's take a listen to this music and then we can talk a little more
about Fele Fele, okay.
LXG number one. Money, money, money. Money goes to wall. Money they make mother man the ball. Money they make mama it's papa. Make grandpa killing your picking child. Money make the world go evil. Money make the world go round. Me and I go pay for the money. Me and I go pay for this money. Me and I go kill for this money. No mother man make money. No so God make money. I make a tiger take it for the life breaking me child.
Very interesting, David. Fele Fele. Now, all I see is the Sierra Leonean currency. I see dollars. What is the message?
Well, the message there is money is a big influence in our lives. But money can also bring confusion. Money can bring quarrels between families, friends, and everything. So you have to be careful. Don't allow the money to get into your head and you destroy your relationship. Even at home, parents quarrel because of money. And in a home where there is no money, there's always, maybe there's a tendency for even divorce.
Money is good and bad, eh?
It's good and bad. That's the message they try to give out there.
And the group, what do they plan to do next? I know they're coming to DC because you say this Sierra Leonean
when they come, in fact, they're going to come to the Voice of America. They're going to do a live interview here and a live performance here at the Voice of America, and they're going to be on tour with some other members of the Sierra Leone music industry that are coming here for this big festival.
They plan on sticking together.
Oh, they're together because actually one of them actually broke away a long time ago and he went solo, but the actual group, they had the lady come in, so they are still together and they've promised that they're going to stick together.
The group is intact. When they come to VOA, we want to see them.
Definitely, they're going to be here.
David, thank you so much as always. Well, that's David Vandy, host of Afrobeat at the Voice of America. And to learn more about David Vandy's music and his VOA radio show, visit Facebook and type in the keywords African Beat on the Voice of America. And you can see what time his program can be heard in your area and get more information about some of his featured artists. And we leave you now with this LXG GALADU song, Fefele. Have a great weekend.
LXG. Number one. Money, money, money. Money, money goes to wall. Money they make mother man the ball. Money they make mama it's papa. Make them for killing your picking child. Money make the world go evil. Money make the world go round. Me and I go pay for the money. Say me me and I go pay for this money. Me and I go kill for this money. No, no, no. No mother man make money. No so God make money. And I got to give for the life break give me child. Morning,